Hey everyone and welcome back to CryptoScores.com. Today we are covering a quick but useful indicator in the liquidity category. The wrapped exists. This one tells you whether a token has wrapped versions available on other blockchains. It's a simple yes or no with some details, but it carries real implications for how widely a token circulates. So the first question here is, what is a wrapped token? In simple terms, it's a version of a token that lives on a different blockchain than its original one. It's likely a copy that mirrors the value of the original, allowing it to be used on other networks. For example, you might have a token that was built on Ethereum, but a wrapped version exists on BNB Chain or Polygon, so you can use it in those ecosystems too. And the more wrapped versions there are, the more the token circulates too. It can be used in more DeFi protocols, on more chains, by more users. That increases accessibility and liquidity, which is why CryptoScores tracks it. Let's take Aave for this example. So you can go to liquidity, you can check the liquidity score of 99/100, very good project, and when you scroll down, you can see the wrapped exists. You have STK Aave or STK GHO. This means Aave has stacked and wrapped variants that live across different protocols and chains. More presence, more integration, more ways for users to interact with the token across the ecosystem. It contributes to Aave's overall liquidity profile and is one more piece that explains why its liquidity score is so strong. 99/100, pretty difficult to be better. So now let's take a look at Solana with a liquidity score of 99/100. So a really good one project too. If you check its liquidity tab, there is no wrapped reference. Solana doesn't have a wrapped token tracked here. And this is a pretty important point because that doesn't mean anything negative. Solana is its own layer 1 blockchain. It doesn't need wrapped versions to be accessible. It is the chain, so people build on Solana, they don't wrap Solana to use it somewhere else. So the absence of this indicator is just that. Information. It's not a red flag at all, it's not a green flag, it's simply telling you this token doesn't have cross-chain wrapped versions at the moment. So how should we think about this? Wrapped versions are a plus for cross-chain liquidity. When a token exists on multiple blockchains, it reaches more users, more protocols, more opportunities. That's good for adoption. But, and this is worth knowing, wrapped tokens rely on bridges between blockchains. And bridges have historically been one of the biggest targets for hacks in crypto. So while wrapped versions increase liquidity, they also introduce a layer of risk. So if you are holding a wrapped token and the bridge gets exploited, that is your friend at risk. The practical takeaway, if you don't specifically need the wrapped version, for example for a DeFi strategy on another chain, it's generally safer to hold the token in its original unwrapped form on its native blockchain. So to conclude, this indicator isn't about good or bad. It's information for you as an investor. A project with many wrapped versions has broader reach. A project with none might simply not need them. What matters is that you know the landscape and know you do. So wrapped exists, a small detail that tells you a lot about how far a token reaches. Check it on CryptoScores.com and we will see you there in the next one.